Rieger with the update was just a moment for the ages. First of all, and I mean this with the utmost sincerity, what the hell are you doing here?
Hell if I know.
Why are you here doing updates?
Wooly is not working. He's on vacation.
No. Okay, he's on vacation every day. He's here,
right.
So don't get me started.
Lesson was supposed to be doing it, I guess. Then he left to go see his girlfriend. No, seriously, I was supposed to be doing it. I told.
Have cheated. I have cheated.
Poor guy.
You cannot take him cheating at golf and put it in that context.
I don't know. You can take.
You can't do it.
I have violated.
That's even worse.
I have violated the rules of golf intentionally.
Right. All right, carry on.
Yeah, so anyway, I was just told by the Gov, Tom Milliken, that I'm doing updates today and then going to the ball game. So I'm doing some updates.
Wait, so
you're going to the ball game?
Come on, wait a second.
Yeah.
They call you in to do updates. Then you got to go to the ballpark.
I'm like Andrew Romine. I'm a utility guy.
The hardest working guy in radio is what you are.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, man. Really? How couldn't we find someone else to do the updates?
I don't know. You want to do them?
I've done it before.
What if we do this?
Completely making fun of Ryan, but I have done a Mikey update.
You ever do updates like early in your career?
I'm Ryan Woolley.
No. I've done every other job in a business except updates.
What if at the 3:30 update, I throw it to you for a description of always dreaming?
No.
What do you think about that?
Absolutely not. Because now you're doing what Doug and Scott are doing. This is what I don't like at this place.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Speaking of updates.
It has happened. Sorry. All right. Oh, we're getting off the rails here. Wait a minute. This is what I don't like at this place, okay? If you don't like horse racing, that's fine. But the amount of people that are clueless about the sport and then they want to just go at it because it's the lazy, easy thing to do, that drives me nuts. Now, Bogey did it the day of the Derby, and I told him, I go, congratulations, you just made an ass of yourself on the air. You know, Doug and Scott were breaking balls today a little bit, too. It's just, I don't understand why it's so offensive. Like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But people go out of their way at this place to bag it. And if any of these dopes ever went to a horse race, like a big one, and went to a cool track, they'd be the first ding-dongs screaming and yelling, having a great time.
Now, what do you put on your hot dog, though?
Mike, I don't bag it at all.
What on earth is that?
He had filled in for the midday show before he was doing a show with Gator. They were talking about what you put on your hot dog.
Yeah, real hard-hitting stuff, I see.
Dude, that was going to happen. But, Mike, how dare you? I don't bag on horse racing at all. In fact, I'm excited about it's the Preakness tomorrow. I was watching a marathon of Sex in the City with Sarah Jessica Parker.
That's not nice.
But she looks like a horse, so that got me in the mood.
No, the point is, these Triple Crown races, the money that's bet on them, the TV numbers they do, it does unbelievable. And yet it gets treated like it's curling. It's a pet peeve.
The problem is that it's a 7-hour pregame show for a 2-minute race.
No, but there's
races
the Derby. Leading up
ridiculous.
to it. There's really great racing. You get into it, you throw a few bets down. Come on. It's all right. Listen, I'm just saying. Everybody here's a big hater of it. Sully's getting into it. Hatchet loves it. I mean, you got to give it a shot.
Now, I'll watch tomorrow.
Now, quickly, back on the baseball thing,
Yeah.
because I do want your opinion on this. I'm not missing the mark, am I? About baseball and being out of touch. And, I mean, this poll that Sully gave us that not a single current player was listed as a favorite athlete of the group they asked. Anthony Rizzo came in at 51. We currently have the LeBron James of baseball and Mike Trout. He doesn't make a top 50. Reed, what does that say?
No, I agree with you. In fact, I was thinking, I heard you coming in today. So name the best in the game right now. Like Chris Bryant, correct? I bet you 3 of every 10 listening right now don't know who Chris Bryant is. Is that fair?
Oh, I think it'd be higher than that. You're overestimating the audience.
No way.
You're overestimating the audience.
Whoa. You think what? 5 of every 10 don't know who Chris Bryant is?
I think it'd be 50-50.
No.
Okay.
9 out of 10 would know who he is.
No,
okay,
no, that's definitely not correct.
You're doing the same drugs that whoever put that draft preview together in the Freep was doing.
The 2 guys you know about.
But he's not some nobody, though. That's my point.
Well, he's one of the best players in baseball.
I'd like to think that our listeners at least know basic knowledge of sports. Basic.
Well, then you know what? You probably need to go elsewhere.
Basic knowledge.
Do you hear some of the calls we get?
Of course I do, but he's a superstar.
Yeah,
Jeez.
but
They just won a World Series.
I think 10 out of 10 know who Trout is. I think 10 out of 10
No.
know who Harper is.
No, right now, if you
Oh,
go up,
yeah.
you go up and down the street and you ask who Mike Trout is to the average sports fan, they won't be able to tell you.
Oh, I disagree with
Okay,
that.
but then ask them who Steph Curry is. More
Well, yeah, they're
people
gonna know
know
who Steph
Curry
is.
than Mike Trout.
Steph's kid, too.
Baseball's done an embarrassing job with maybe the best player they're ever going to have moving forward in Mike Trout.
I mean, give me the best pitcher in the game right now. Who you got?
I'd say Chris Sale.
Yeah. Chris Sale, I would say
Nobody.
6 of every 10
You're
know who Chris
crazy.
Sale is.
What do you think this
4?
is?
You think 4?
Maybe.
See, I don't know if it's that bad, but you are right. Dude, a superstar in football, everybody knows. Superstar in basketball, everybody knows. Even a superstar in hockey.
But no one knows
Everybody
baseball.
knows Sidney Crosby.
Right, but no one knows
Or
baseball.
Alex Ovechkin, yeah.
Baseball does
Fair.
the worst job promoting its stars of any sport. And it's ridiculous because they have unbelievable talent right now. Now, last thing before I let you go. I had made this point. A number of people called up upset because I said I don't want to hear about the old ball players. Do you agree with me that today's player would tear apart the players of yesteryear?
Oh, hell yeah.
Same here.
Are you kidding me? Like Alex Rodriguez against Babe Ruth?
Right. Like if Babe Ruth came up today and had to hit Chris Sale. Good night.
I don't know for a fact, real quick, though.
Take a seat, Babe.
How many 97-mile-per-hour fastballs did the Babe face?
Oh, please. The guys were out there throwing 400 pitches in a game. Look, it's great story time, and it doesn't take away what they've done. Have you been to the Hall of Fame before?
Oh, yeah. Once.
Have you
Good
seen
place.
the bat that Babe Ruth used?
Yeah.
It's a tree trunk.
Something you get at Home Depot.
Right. Good luck turning that around, 98, and you're bringing your lover, Kelvin Herrera, on the bat.
He's great. Can I just correct you on one quick thing?
You're good.
And then I'm going to leave you alone. You're going to do a fine show here. You're doing a fantastic job.
Will you get to it, please?
Yeah. One quick thing. You guys were talking about Joey Bats and the bat flip.
Yeah, I just don't care about it.
I love the bat flip, but you know what I also love? And you're going to disagree.
Good.
Because it's not me they're throwing at. I love the retaliation.
Okay.
When a guy throws 98 and I get to see it, that's great.
That's fine.
Fantastic.
Hey, listen,
It's probably
that's fine.
irresponsible, but it's fantastic.
I just think it's played out. You don't want the guy doing a little cha-cha. Keep him in the park.
I really like it, though.
Okay.
It's great when somebody throws at somebody else, and then you
Get
get
out.
a little brawl. See you, buddy.
All right. Hey, Mike and Sully, how can Yankee fans not know Aaron Judge? Because of what I just explained to Rieger. The average fan doesn't know these people. You're right about athletes evolving. There's one exception, boxing. Fair. I don't even consider boxing a sport anymore. It's just nowhere to be found amongst the sports fan and interest. The fact that Rizzo's the first active player on the list discredits the list. That's from Dave. I'm 24 and a big NBA and NFL guy. The first time I heard Mike Trout was on this show. The dude could buy me a cup of coffee. I'd have no idea who he was.